Hi everyone. I never thought I would make a video on my phone, but I'm doing it now. I just don't know what to say about pretty much anything that's going on anymore. I had heard about YouTube's update that was just 2 days ago, and nothing has happened so far. Okay. There are billions of people, and most people use YouTube. Most people also use Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, TikTok, any other social media on the internet. Any other social media app. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? And TikTok now had the AI update. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. And nothing has happened. Nothing. People are obviously talking about it, especially about the backlash, and rightfully so, especially how the update is absolutely stupid and somewhat illegal in my opinion. I don't know what YouTube was thinking when discussing about this whole thing. Like, are there actual humans operating the entire website, in control of the app? There has to be, right? I mean, it can't be automatically, like, controlled or operated by technology itself. Like, that wouldn't even make any sense. And due to one specific person that I heard talking about this, they know about the people behind YouTube. They know what happened. They know what is happening behind the scenes. But it's so weird that the people that they know running YouTube are nice people, but at the same time, they're making a stupid decision by having AI like try and find out if someone's a child or an adult from what content they watch or what videos they make. I literally have no idea how that would even work. And why did they decide to do it in the first place? It doesn't make any sense at all, especially the timing. Like, there was already one thing that someone talked about. Just I only saw it once. I only heard it once on TikTok, of course, and it was about AI videos, not AI images, but AI videos, and that YouTube will basically take away certain content creators some voice because of using AI videos for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that whole thing just it wasn't really talked about much. I only heard about it once on TikTok, like I said, and I'm pretty sure the whole thing just blew over. But this was somewhat serious, but I'm pretty sure it's similarly gonna blow over, similar to the last thing about AI involving YouTube. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna talk about something else. Now, so I've been watching the Mandela Catalog, and some people have called it boring, but I think it's nice. It's somewhat scary. but it does tell a story. It tells a story that involves religious, um, biblical characters. Like, for example, the Archangel Gabriel. The Archangel Gabriel, or an entity imitating him, is the main antagonist of the whole Mandela catalog, where he was also the one to manipulate Adam to eat the apple. Yep, Gabriel manipulated Adam to eat the apple from the forbidden tree. Not a serpent manipulating Eve. It was Gabriel manipulating Adam in that version of the story in the Mandela catalog. Gabriel is the first known alternate, and like I said, he's the main antagonist of the entire series. It's almost demonic. Like, some people have said that it's basically an alternate universe where God gave up, or Jesus was killed, or the Antichrist took over the world, or something like that. And I find it really interesting, but also really scary, because if that happened in real life, we would all die, or people living in a certain state that is mostly caused by the Mandela effect would all die. So, yeah, that would be scary, really frightening. But at the same time, never mind. Sorry. Anyway, so thankfully, this phone that I have has much more stable storage. I don't want to jinx myself, but it has much more stable storage than the previous phones that I had, including my tablet, because my tablet's internet storage it's okay, but I do not want to download anything else at all, or install any other apps. No, really, I do not. So, since TikTok is going to be banned probably, I just Googled it earlier before making this video, and going to be banned on September 17th. So, I was thinking, when it becomes September 15th, I would uninstall it immediately. That day. But of course not right now, because, and thankfully I haven't heard any updates about who trying to take over the entire world. Just saying. Okay, actually, this is the perfect time to show you some stuff. Yep. Yes, this is happening. So I thought I would be done with making AI images of Shadow. But no, I decided to do some more. Just 10 more. And that's it for now. So these are all the previous photos. A few of them I do not like because of how they look. But then again, AI isn't perfect. Of course. This one is just weird. Like, thankfully, some of the things, like, yeah, ignore that. This is a photo that I do not regret, and I mean it. This is a photo that is just now part of what I would have for the story of Shadow if he wasn't a character from someone else. Just saying. Shadow and Shadow. This image is for story purposes. I'll just let you know that. And now, images that I made of Shadow, or some of them remade, in Copilot Microsoft. Or Microsoft Copilot. This is a bit better than the last one. This one looks great. And when Shadow Ninja Master, first saw my AI version of his character, he thought the hair was black. It's not. It's supposed to be a dark brown. And sometimes the dark brown shade sometimes looks black. You just need to look really, really hard enough. I'm serious. A pirate, which was originally a test to know if the ChatGPT app would be working soon. Just to let you know. This one is my favorite. This one is one of my favorites. So what I would have for the scene is Shadow in a bed of roses, and he's completely naked, and he reaches out to the main character who's dreaming about him, and let's just say she's a bit weirded out. But flattered, but still weirded out. This is also a nice photo than the last one, which is great. Because they really needed updating, including this one. This one was also originally my least favorite because of how weird it looked. But this is good. This is fine. I don't hate it. The lane in the field of flowers, it just looks like he's kind of sitting or leaning. I'm not sure why. If something is supposed to say laying down in something, then it's literally supposed to be laying down, not leaning or sitting. Seriously, AI, can't you just follow the instructions of a simple prompt about someone laying down and something so beautiful? Shadow and Kokoro. I am not complaining because the last one I screen recorded from my tablet and it was a bit blurry and just a bit odd, but still good. This one, I'm not complaining. This one, yikes. And this is the last one. Thanks for watching this weird video. See you in the next one. Bye.